Yes, subscribe to the channel. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, and I would like to thank everybody that's subscribing to the channel and leaving a comment in the comment section. For those who have liked, make sure you hit the like button. Also, the notification bell. That's very important that you hit the notification bell, so when there is breaking news and new content, you can be notified immediately. I tell you all the time, everybody all the time, how much I appreciate the support and they love, man. It means everything. Breaking news, we'll get right to it. David Stern, the commissioner, he passed today at 77. And, that's tough. David Stern, for those who might be a little younger that don't know who David Stern is, he's the commissioner of the NBA. He was the commissioner, formal commissioner of the NBA. Came in the league in 1977, I'm thinking. Came in the league probably before then. I'm not going to say 1977, so I'm off on that, so I do apologize. But he came into the league in pretty much, in the 60s and turned the league around. The NBA today is different from the NBA of yesterday. Of course, I wasn't living in the 60s or the 70s, so I wouldn't know. But it was different. It was a big drug problem. And the game of basketball wasn't recognized for what it is today. Now, David Stern, the commissioner, is, partly responsible for the brand of the NBA today, how he globalized the game of basketball. So it's definitely tough to hear this news, and for someone that wasn't just an ambassador for the players, but for the organization and for the brand itself, the game, and someone that does so much for athletes, basketball, and how basketball was portrayed in those years for a long time. It was portrayed as, just it wasn't looked at in the same light as football. We all know that football is an American sport, considered one of the American sports, more popular sports. But in the last 15 years, maybe less, basketball has transcended to one of America's popular sports in its own, and partly responsible. David Stern is partly responsible for that. So, 22 years, or even more, he played a part in the NBA. You talking about the dunk contest was his ideal. When Jordan and Dominique and some of the others like Spud Webb and all these guys like the Skywalker and D Brown, all these guys that performed in dunk contests and three-point shooting contests. That was David Stern's idea. He was a showsman. He was a showsman. Had a passion and love for the game, and not just for the game, as the players. And like I said, man, it's just a sad day, for the NBA family, the NBA world, and just so much he's done for the culture of the NBA, for turning it around. You got to understand what sports do to people, man. What sports have done for people in general. Like, straight up, like, it really brought a lot of different cultures together. You got teammates that are white, Hispanic, Asian, and I wouldn't say so much as Hispanic because I haven't seen a lot of Hispanic players in the NBA. But globally, because the game is in Spain and so many other places now, and it's so popular. You come from someone that stayed in Europe as a kid. Basketball has just revolutionized a lot of things in the world today, and it's brought a lot of people together. So, and David Stern was one of the leaders of that, leading that charge, so, I just want to thank him, man. I want to thank David Stern, man. I always thought highly of David Stern. You got to keep in mind that, just what he's done for the game and how he viewed the game, the passion he had for the game is love in itself for his own creation. I would say, I think he put the NBA where it would never have been if it wasn't for David Stern. So I just want to thank him, man, for his efforts, man. It's kind of sad that he passed away, and it's something that we got to talk about, and just to begin the new year. I like to think it's somewhere, special we all go when we cross over. So wherever he may be, man, I just, I thank him for everything he's done for the game, and everything he taught so many players, and he was a little strict sometimes on the game, and with the dress codes and other things, but it was just for the integrity of the game itself, just to protect the brand and the players and the reputation and the to basically annihilate any bias stereotypes that people may have had, just like preconceived notions that about brothers, us in general, got to understand, because there was just a lot of brothers in the game back then, just a lot of black people, a lot of us. So what he done for us in the game, and what he done for so many families, and the wealth that he established in the NBA, and the amount of money players getting paid, man, that's all David Stern, man. I mean, you got to look at David Stern ran the NBA as fair as possible. I mean, he ran it better than the NFL owners run the NFL. Because in the NFL, is I don't support the NFL, and I probably never will. It's ran by a bunch of, rich white people that, don't give a shit, about you, about brothers. They're not trying to have partners in the NFL that are black, with the exception of Jay-Z, and I commend Jay-Z for what he's doing. And a lot of people don't know exactly what Jay-Z's doing, and just the insight and perspective that I have on Jay-Z business acumen. I can tell he's got something creative, and he's a very genius individual. So he's working something out. Then he got the queen by his side, Beyonce, so you can't beat that, right? But David Stern, how he treated his players in the NBA is far better than the NFL. How the NFL treat their players, black players now. David Stern gave a lot of athletes of color, a voice, to express how they feel, to exercise their free amendment, one of their amendments, which would be the freedom of speech, So, there's so many things David Stern done, and, I can't go into all of them, but I will say, I just want to bring y'all this breaking news and let y'all know how special David Stern was as a person, and how we will miss him, as part of the NBA family, and to his loved ones, to his family he left behind, let peace be with you. Till next time, love and peace. Subscribe to the channel, and thank you for everything everyone's done so far. All right, peace.